Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and Beautiful finally does the right thing, in the wrong way. Ever since The Bold and the Beautiful resurrected Sheila Carter for the umpteenth time, we've been annoyed that the show never played the beat in which any of the friends and acquaintances of the young and the restless Lauren Fenmore informed her that her longtime tormentor was back in action, wreaking havoc and slinging pizza at Il Giardino. Finally, the idea was floated by the powers that be that the news had been broken to her off-screen. Now Bold and Beautiful finally is playing Lauren as a part of the Sheila storyline. Only it's falling flatter than flat because it's too little, too late. We never saw Lauren panic at the thought of Sheila coming after her again. We never saw Lauren warn Daniel Romalotti that Sheila might target granddaughter Lucy. We never saw Lauren commiserate with Sheila's other victims, like Taylor Hayes or Brooke Logan. What we saw instead was Lauren pass through LA for Ridge and Eric Forrester's fashion showdown with nary a mention of her nemesis. History is and has always been soap's secret weapon. Play it well, and a show can't go wrong. Play it badly, and it's akin to saying, we have no idea what to do with this, and we hope the audience won't notice. Sorry, but we notice. And it's weird, too, because Bold and Beautiful was clever enough not to beat us over the head with mentions of sugar before Sheila's look-alike wound up being stabbed to death in her place. But it was also so joyous to play this whole years-long Sheila reign of terror without spreading the tension to Lauren. Heaven knows, her young and restless storyline could use some shaking up. That said, it's not too late for Bold and Beautiful to course correct. All it has to do is give Lauren scenes in which she reflects in dramatic fashion upon her years ago reaction to the news that Sheila's alive and vows not to let the revelation dominate her thoughts. The show could even borrow young and restless Christian Jules LeBlanc to create a flashback in which Lauren tells her husband, "How do you want to play this?" Michael asks. "I don't want to," Lauren replies. "At all. I want to do nothing. That woman has stolen too many years of my life as it is. Filled them with terror, with dread. I'm going to be on anti-anxiety medication until the day I die, Michael. I'm not giving her any more." "But, do you think that's smart?" Michael asks. "She could snap on a dime. We know this." Lauren could insist that she understands. She can't, though. She can't go back to worrying about what Sheila might or might not do every second of every day again. If she did, it would do what Sheila was never able to, it would kill her. Michael accepts Lauren's decision, as far as she can tell. However, behind the scenes, he might just take matters into his own hands. Could he be the person who is holding Sheila prisoner? Is that why she's vanished? In the heart of a bustling metropolis, where skyscrapers kissed the sky and neon lights danced with the stars, there existed a tale as old as time itself. It was a story of ambition, of love, and of the pursuit of dreams. At the center of it all stood Alexandria Vanderbilt, a woman whose name reverberated through the corridors of power and wealth. Alexandria, adorned in designer threads that whispered of her affluence, strode through the corridors of her empire with an air of confidence that bordered on arrogance. Her empire, Bold and Beautiful, was not just a company, it was a legacy crafted with sweat, tears, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. Yet, for all her success, Alexandria carried a burden, a secret that gnawed at the edges of her conscience like a relentless predator. Buried beneath layers of ambition and drive lay the truth she dared not confront, the truth that Bold and Beautiful thrived on the backs of those crushed beneath its relentless pursuit of profit. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting hues of crimson and gold upon the cityscape, Alexandria found herself standing at the precipice of a decision, one that would shape the destiny of her empire and, perhaps, her own soul. In a dimly lit boardroom adorned with polished mahogany tables and leather-bound chairs, Alexandria convened with her inner circle the architects of her success and, unwittingly, the enablers of her downfall. With a flick of her wrist, she silenced the room, commanding attention with a presence that brooked no dissent. "My dear associates," she began, her voice a symphony of authority and charm, "we stand on the cusp of greatness. Our empire has flourished beyond our wildest dreams, yet beneath the veneer of success lies a truth we can no longer ignore." Eyes widened and murmurs rippled through the room as Alexandria revealed the dark underbelly of Bold and Beautiful, the exploitation of labor, the devastation of communities, and the environmental sins that stained their hands. "We have prospered at the expense of others," she declared, her voice ringing with conviction. "But no longer. Today, we embark on a new journey, one of redemption, of restitution, and of righteousness." With a flourish of her hand, Alexandria unveiled a bold plan, a plan to dismantle the very foundations of their empire and rebuild it upon pillars of ethical business practices, social responsibility, and environmental stewardship. The room erupted into chaos as her associates grappled with the magnitude of her revelation. Some balked at the notion of sacrificing profits for principles, while others saw it as an opportunity to redefine their legacy. Amidst the turmoil, Alexandria remained resolute, her gaze unwavering as she steeled herself for the battle ahead, for she knew that the path to redemption would be fraught with obstacles, adversaries, and sacrifices. And so, with unwavering determination, Bold and Beautiful embarked on its journey of transformation, a journey marked by defiance, by courage, and by the unwavering belief that doing the right thing was worth any price. Yet, for all their noble intentions, the road to redemption was paved with missteps and mistakes. As Bold and Beautiful sought to atone for its sins, it inadvertently stumbled into new controversies, inadvertently causing harm where none was intended. Their efforts to uplift communities led to accusations of gentrification, their attempts to reduce carbon emissions resulted in layoffs, and their commitment to fair labor practices strained their bottom line. And yet, amidst the chaos and the criticism, Alexandria remained undeterred, her resolve unyielding as she navigated the treacherous waters of moral ambiguity. For she knew that true change required more than just good intentions, it required humility, perseverance, and a willingness to confront the consequences of one's actions. And so, with each setback and each stumble, Bold and Beautiful pressed on, learning from its mistakes and evolving into a beacon of hope in a world plagued by greed and corruption. Years passed, and as Bold and Beautiful emerged from the ashes of its past, it stood as a testament to the power of redemption, a shining example of what could be achieved when conscience triumphed over convenience. And at the helm of it all stood Alexandria Vanderbilt, a woman whose journey from arrogance to humility, from darkness to light, had transformed not only her empire but her very soul. For in the end, it was not the perfection of their actions that defined them, but the sincerity of their intentions, the willingness to acknowledge their mistakes, to learn from them, and to strive for a better tomorrow, even if it meant doing the right thing in the wrong way.